the book itself, like that changed everything for me because I started to understand these concepts.
Right.
And the reason I read it constantly, like why read a book more than once, right?
Yeah,
why do that? For me, it's just the repetition of it, seeing those same words, like having those same thoughts about reading those few paragraphs. That keeps it fresh in my mind. Yeah. And when
it's like a tool to be able to use it in actual life.
Yeah,
instead
that's
of just
the main thing. That's what I like what you said there. That you could read the book, right? And you could gain the knowledge, but the knowledge, you have to apply it. Yeah. That's the main thing. Like if you just have the knowledge, then what good is it? Yeah. You know, you could have it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sound 14 podcast. We're back again today.
Dude. We had set this up for like 2 weeks ago, but then it just wouldn't work out. So we're like, you know what, we'll do it when he comes back. So
yeah,
he was
if
on
you guys
a trip
didn't
right
know,
now.
like, I was on a brief hitus for 2 weeks, I guess. Just traveling and having fun with family and shit.
That's awesome. The places you went, man. Some of the pictures you showed me is beautiful.
Yeah. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, like you'll see every place I travel. Like usually the only times I post a lot is when I'm on like traveling and shit. That's when
that's true.
Try to share it.
I mean, you'll post a little bit, but other than that, it's usually just always like
It's usually like other sports clips.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like that's what you post.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. You said you went Rocky Mountains and then North Carolina, right?
Yeah, North Carolina.
Those are 2 places.
That was a great trip. First time I've ever been, but just the city, the first city I went to, Asheville, North Carolina.
Asheville, that's
one of the best cities I've ever been to. Really, just the nature, the people are great.
That's awesome.
Like there's national forests and parks and just so much to do there.
Right.
So that was really fun.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Man, I wish I can go somewhere. That'd be cool. I mean, I was just a couple months
We
ago.
should do a trip.
I'll be down.
We should do something.
Would your parents let you?
Yeah, they would let me.
Oh, okay.
We could.
What would you want to
do? Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something cool. I would be down. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
We could do like a road trip or something, because I think
like city, or like would you like nature? I think both would be pretty cool.
I mean, where would you go from the West Coast? Like we live in California. We got deserts on all sides. We have Nevada and Arizona, so we had to drive past that to get to like Utah or Denver or Colorado.
But even flight would be cool. That'd be dope.
Flight would be cool.
We should just go the way.
I want to go to the East Coast again. Have you been there?
I've never been to East Coast, and I would love to go to East Coast.
It's nice.
I've never been.
I think the last time I went was 2013.
It was New York though, right? Where'd you go?
I've been to like pretty much a lot of the states.
But 2013, what was the East Coast? Where'd you go?
New York. What's the state above that? Vermont, Maine. Massachusetts, Boston.
So Maine's above New York? Okay. I thought
no. Maine is it's the highest, or I don't want to say highest, but like above everything. It's the last state. Like it's next to Canada.
Okay. How was that? Was Maine cool?
Yeah. They're known for lobsters and shit like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's probably the best part.
I ain't never tried
it.
lobster before.
Really?
Nah, I gotta try some.
Damn.
Are you gonna make me try
that? Yeah.
Stupid. No, that's cool though.
Lobsters in Maine, dude, and they have the lobster roll. So
wait, roll.
Lobster roll is it's like basically a sandwich. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah,
okay.
It's a sandwich, and then there's lobster, and it's like coleslaw lobster, and then you get this like warm bread with butter on it and toasted, and then you eat it with the lobster.
It's good.
It's fucking amazing. Dude.
That's what is that. So in Maine, they're known for their lobster.
Yeah.
All right.
That's like their main reason why people go there. I'm pretty sure. Okay. There's really nothing else.
So the main reason people go to Maine is to get their lobster.
Yeah, lobster.
All right, that's cool. I gotta try that. Are they big though, or like what's it? Just so good over there.
I'm no lobster expert here, so like comparing the lobster sizes.
I knew like I would. That's cool though, dude. No, I would be down for East Coast. I've never been East Coast, and I've always wanted to. I just don't know where.
Yeah.
I think for my 21st, I want to do something, but I just don't know where.
When do you turn 21?
Tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. No, October.
October.
Yeah,
okay.
so I still got some time.
Well, I turned 21 in March, so we might have to go after that.
Yeah, after that, or like in between those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because then if you just go into a bar or something, I'm like outside just chilling.
just chilling. Yeah. Nah, but I don't even drink like that. So it's like, like for my 21st, I don't think I'll.
Yeah, you're not going to do anything.
Not like drinking wise, nah.
You should go to a bar though.
Yeah, just kind of see.
You could get like a gin and tonic.
What is gin and tonic?
It's just gin.
Like ginger
tonic
ale?
Water.
Or like gin.
Gin is I don't know how to describe it as alcohol. I forget what the base is.
Right.
I'll probably like look it up later. But but yeah, it's a type of alcohol.
Like strong, or is it just,
it's strong. It's like 40% alcohol.
40%?
Yeah. That's why you have to have it. Nobody drinks gin. Nobody drinks gin like just out of the bottle. That's not why.
So this guy knows I don't drink, and out of everything, he wants me to drink gin.
No, but it's only 2 ounces. 2 ounces of gin, and then tonic water, which is this type of water.
And you mix it together.
You mix it, and then lime and a little bit of mint. Yeah, it's really good.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm acting like an alcoholic.
Yeah,
like, I know all these drinks and shit. I don't even drink that much.
Yeah,
all, really.
I remember you telling me. It's just like here and there
but
when you
with family, like social gatherings and shit like that. Then I would drink, but other than that, it's just water. I don't even drink soda. Maybe juice
I don't
sometimes.
Drink soda. Yeah, like orange juice or apple juice are like my main two. But other than that, I don't drink soda.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. At some point, it wasn't even anybody telling me that like soda is bad or anything. It's just like I just don't want it.
You don't want your teeth to fucking come out.
Over here in America, especially, I don't know about other countries, but most people they drink soda with every like meal. Like you go to fast food places, they ask for soda, and I've just never had that like desire to get soda every single time I go out.
That's crazy because I mean, like talking about like soda and like my dad works, so he works like at his job. There's this dude. I don't know if he still works there, but I remember my dad telling me there was 2 guys actually. One of the dudes drink like I think from like 6 to 7 Red Bulls a day at the job. So that I don't know how much like at like as far as like at home and stuff like that.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah, seriously. And then the other guy, another dude drank like, oh man, I think it was like around like 8 Cokes a day as far as like just throughout the day.
Damn.
That's a lot of soda.
Yeah.
I mean, especially Coke too. Like one of the worst ones.
That has a lot of sugar too. I forget the exact amount, but I think it's like 20 to 40 grams of sugar.
Yeah.
And like
so that's a lot of soda. That's like so bad. And especially if like you're older too, you're just going to deteriorate faster.
Yeah. There's some people that just, that it's part of their routine basically.
Yeah. And that's understandable. I get it. But like,
I mean, it's understandable, but it's not like good. It's not a good understanding.
Not at all.
Yeah. There's a big push, I think, in recent years to go towards a healthier sort of diet in general. And I think that's good. I don't know if it's always been that way, but through social media and stuff, it's been amplified, right? Like you see on Instagram and social media, like more people pushing healthier lifestyles.
People are like capitalizing it to be like, this is a lot better than doing this. And like, as far as like even working out, like a lot more people I feel like are pushing themselves to do a little bit better.
Yeah. And I think that's a good part of social media is that you get to see other people, how they live their life and their lifestyle and how they have grown as people and what's helped them. And that kind of health and exercise lifestyle has always been a big part of what I've done. It's just I feel better every time I exercise or eat better. Even this past week, like I said, I was traveling North Carolina. Whole week we ate out. The whole week, 3 meals a day.
Yep.
Every time we had to go to a restaurant.
Oh, you guys never even cooked once?
Never cooked.
Oh, wow.
Because you're just outside, you're traveling.
No,
we don't
feel you.
There was one hotel which had a kitchen, but we only stayed one night. Like we weren't going to go get groceries and then come back and
they have
shit.
like continental breakfast or whatever.
Yeah, continental breakfast and whatever they had, and then the restaurants we ate at. And so just today, actually, I ate
a little better.
Yeah, better food, like cooked. My mom and my aunt cooked food for us, and it's just a healthier meal. Like you feel good.
And not only like body wise you feel good, but you like mentally you get like this different energy. You probably did you? I mean, even though you were traveling, you probably felt like, did you feel less energized maybe when you're eating that? But you're probably on the go, so you probably didn't really
like
it.
I was just we walked like so many miles and
probably
shit.
rocked that shit off.
Yeah, we walked it off.
Yeah.
If you don't do anything, then
that's
of
when
course,
you start feeling like
when your mind is put at something and you're out busy doing shit, then I think you could work it off.
Right.
But for the majority of people,
right,
I don't think that's the case. Like they're eating out, and I'm grateful.
Yeah.
For me personally, I don't know about you, but for me, my parents and my family in general, they cook at home way more often than eating out.
Yeah.
Like
definitely. Same here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we rarely eat out, and if we do, it's just like my mom was like, I'm not feeling it today. That's like cooking. She works a lot, so I understand. I don't even mind at all.
Yeah.
I started to realize like it's a lot, and like sometimes
I don't realize it either. Sometimes.
Yeah, and it's a lot too. Like especially if you keep going out to eat like all the time.
Yeah,
I don't understand how people like spend so much money on going out to eat.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's just money on money on money. Like damn, like you could.
And it's not even money. It's just like once you've had home cooked meals so often, and you go to go to a restaurant, and I'm not saying all restaurants have bad food, but just going to a lot of restaurants compared to home cooked meals, you can feel the difference.
Yeah, you can taste it definitely. And then
even,
you know what's going in your food.
Yeah,
you don't know what else is in a restaurant. You don't know if people can fucking spit and stuff like that. Hopefully not, but you know.
They're out there
I fucking hate the Torre.
They're pissing in your food.
Yeah, that's sick. No, but seriously, because like think about like when you find like little hairs and stuff like that in your food. And you don't, maybe they didn't mean to do it, but you know what's going in your own food at home compared to that.
Yeah, even like if there's a hair in the home cooked food, it's like your mom's hair.
It's your own hair or something.
Yeah.
Fucking pews and shit.
It just keeps coming out like what the
like what the fuck? That's hilarious. That's funny. But no, that's cool, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was real cool.
Yeah, and even have you you haven't experienced the dorm life yet? Like
I have not.
You haven't experienced that, but I stayed. I dormed for like a year.
Okay.
But COVID happened, and then that shit got shut down.
Yeah, not dorm life, no.
Yeah.
Because like living on your own and stuff like that, where you got to like figure out food and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Or did you go back home and stuff?
Or I came back home sometimes, but most of the week I was at the dorm, and then they provide you meals, and that shit was so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was compared to home cooked meals, like what I expected. Like you throughout my whole life, from when I was born to 18 years old, I ate at home most of the time, and then now I'm shifted into this whole other environment where it's 3 meals a day or plus. Like I probably ate 4 meals. Was at that like cafeteria.
Okay.
And so I was eating so much over there, and just and that first week I could tell like my whole energy was down because the nutrients in that food
wasn't the same.
It's just not the same, like compared to especially Indian food. I don't know if you tried it.
I would have to see. Maybe I might have. I don't know like anything though.
Yeah, but like mostly Indian food has a lot of vegetables and a lot of
meats and stuff, right? Too, or no?
Not usually meat, but there are meat dishes. But most Indian people usually prefer like vegetarian.
Veggies. Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of the times I eat vegetables and stuff like that with high nutrients and more flavorful spices.
Yeah.
And then you go to fucking the cafeteria and they give you like a boiled chicken.
Yeah.
Like, there's salt and pepper on it, and that's it.
Some ketchup.
Yeah, ketchup.
Fucking chicken and shit.
Yeah.
Wait,
dry ass eggs. Yeah.
Exactly. I was gonna ask something. So mostly your guys' dish is just like veggies and like
it's veggies.
Like any rice or anything like that?
Yeah, rice. There's kind of like a tortilla.
Okay.
But you, instead of putting it all in the tortilla, you like take a piece.
Like a burrito type? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you just take it and you eat it like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I do that shit at home too all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you eat with your hands.
Like, oh, really?
Yeah. You only eat with my hands too, bro. Yeah.
Like, no, my mom was like, what are you eating your hands for? Stop being an animal. I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'll still eat with the fork. Don't get me wrong.
If you go to a restaurant, you eat with the fork.
Oh, there you go. That's the only time I would be formal. But other than that, I'm hands, bro.
With Indian food, you better eat it with your hands. Yeah.
Is that like disrespect or like it's for like culture wise?
It's just better. To me, it's easier. You I don't know if the taste is different or anything, but that's just how I was brought up to eat it. Like we didn't have forks or knives we have it at the house, but like we don't use it when we eat Indian food. Like we just grab a piece and then
eat it. Yeah.
Take it, put it in your mouth.
Oh, it's so much easier.
I know.
My mom better watch this podcast, bro. Because I'm trying to eat like that at home too. Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, like some people probably find it gross, but like I wash my hands. Like we wash our hands before we eat, and so it's like, but like my mom's like, stop beans, don't do that. Like you're not a caveman. I'm like, but it's so good. Like I will eat. I will like use a fork and I'll be formal here and there, but like
there's something about just grabbing it with your hands and just
like probably like we're just trying.
It's primal shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't have fork and knife at when they were cavemen. They're like, let me go find a rock and stab this shit.
Nah, they eat this shit with their hands. Come on now.
I know.
But nah, that's cool. Yeah, you gotta make me an Indian dish one day.
Yeah,
bro.
Come over and then we'll have like today. I ate for lunch we had goat, like this big. Since it was my grandpa's birthday, shout out to him, 88 years old.
That's crazy. That's a long life. I was telling him.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
He's still healthy and everything.
Yeah. That's good.
But yeah, we had this big dish of goat and like my uncle made it from scratch, like everything, the spices, fresh meat.
It's like is the goat's not actually there. It's like cut up into stuff.
Yeah,
and he
cut
makes
up
it. Okay.
With bones and just
that's awesome.
Just nice gravy.
I don't think
spicy.
I've tried goat.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Does it just taste like chicken or just what is it?
It's a little more
like beef or something.
Yeah, like beef. Because it's like the texture of it is a little more
rubbery.
Yeah, rubbery.
Okay.
I don't know the exact word. I forgot that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's more like beef compared to chicken. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. I gotta try some goat, bro.
Nice.
Yeah. That's cool. Nah, that's cool though, dude. You gotta make me an Indian dish one day, or have mama make me up some. I'll eat with my hands too. Don't get me wrong.
I've had pretty much every delicacy there is, like Mexican food or American food and Chinese. But to me, my favorite is Indian. Like just out of everything. Yeah. Because nothing beats that for me. Just the flavor of it.
Yeah.
There's nothing else like it.
Right.
That I've had and tasted in my life up to this point. There's nothing else like it.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta try me some Indian food, dude.
Yeah. It's fucking cool, amazing.
What's like, if you could say like, what's your favorite Mexican? Because I'm Mexican. What's your favorite Mexican dish? What would you say?
I don't know. Like,
he's like, fuck Mexican. I like Indian better.
I like quesadillas at lunch, just lunchtime.
Bro, that's so regular though, bro.
I don't know any like.
Have you tried torta?
No, I don't know what that is.
Oh, bro, it's like a sandwich, but like they put like the two breads on the bottom, but it's not like a regular like bread sandwich. They put like it's not a baguette. Okay, it's just two bread, and then they put like. Man, you can have anything. I mean, you can have like from egg to bacon to beans, all that. I've had that all in one with like different types of meats and lettuce, tomato. Oh, it's just so good, bro. Yeah. We'll switch foods one day, dude. Just you eat a torta, I'll eat some Indian food.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my favorite Mexican dishes. It's a lot of carbs, but like that's why I rarely eat it, but like probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I like trying different foods and shit. Like,
definitely. Yeah. I don't think I've tried too much Indian food, Asian food. Yeah, probably a little bit. But no, yeah.
It's so weird how just when people grow up in a certain environment, like whether their family is from different regions of the world, that's usually all they're accustomed to, right? Like that's all they know.
Just grew up with it.
Yeah, and just recently we gotten to this place where you could try all these different cuisines and experience these different cultures, right? Like
this is a place.
No, just recently in time.
Oh, okay.
That it's been more available. Like you could go to different restaurants and go to other places,
right, and try it out.
Yeah, and try it out.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, everything's evolving, bro. Little by little, good and bad, but
yeah, I think more for good though.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's just the focus has been a lot on bad.
Yeah, exactly. Especially on this news stuff, bro.
They're back at it with COVID.
Yeah, that's all I hear, man. That's all I hear.
They ran out of shit from January to like right now,
back COVID,
July.
How do you feel about that?
Bring back COVID.
Like as far as vaccines and stuff like that, how do you feel about like? Do you think everyone should be able to have should get it? Like if you were,
I think it's a choice.
Yeah.
At first and foremost.
I think so too. I'm serious because I think so too. Like I tell my mama this all the time. I think it's a choice, definitely.
It's a choice, and especially with people who have medical, health, what is it called? Issues, if they have certain problems, of course, talk to your doctor. Make sure that if you could take the vaccine. If not, then don't take it.
Yeah, we're just. Maybe.
But for the people who can take it, they have a choice based on their perspective, and a lot of people, what the people on both sides really, they've stuck with their own thoughts and own perspective. Like if your friend group or the people you're around are pro-vaccine, of course you're gonna get a vaccine because that's who you're around in your environment, and that's who you're listening to. Right. Oh, it's beneficial. Right. Everybody should get it, and then that's who you become, and that's how most people are on the news. Most at least that's how they're portraying it, is you should get it. And then there are other people that say don't get it, and they have their own reasons. Right? I don't know what that reason that is, but because I personally have gotten a vaccine, and
you got both, right?
I got both doses. It's fine, but I don't judge other people for not getting it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If they don't want to, you can't make them change. Right. Like that's one of the big what is it called? Big ideas of just human communication and human philosophy is that you can't make another person change.
Right. No.
Right. It's not gonna happen. Like it comes from within you. Right. And I mean, I forget what is the saying. I forget the exact fucking saying. I forgot.
What is it for? Is like
if you can, I forget it. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me.
But I feel like as citizens, we should be able to hear each other out. And as far as like, okay, you might want it, but maybe I won't want it. So you hear me out, I hear you out, and we still like agree and like, okay, I'll respect you, you respect me. And I don't think that's how it is right now. Yeah. I think a lot of these like, as far as like Democrats and Republicans, they're not like,
supportive.
Yeah, no. It's not at all. And it's kind of like, it's kind of fucked up in a way because like, just hear me out. I'll hear you out and just respect it. Why are you gonna not be my friend anymore because I'm not gonna get the vaccine? Or like, why are you not gonna like talk to me because it's just like, I don't think that's really going on as far as like, I don't think it's super huge, but I think a little bit as far as like hearing each other out is super like, it's pretty important to kind of just. Yeah,
it is beneficial to understand each other's perspectives.
Yeah.
And I think this is the quote: "One man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still." What that means is when you say to somebody that this is how you should think, and let's say you win the argument, right?
Right.
You won the argument, and how is that person going to feel? The person that lost the argument, are they going to be happy that they lost? Like, oh, I got to change my perspective. Like they're not going to be of that same perspective. They're still going to stick to their own perspective because that's how humans are. Yeah. If you tell somebody that they're wrong, they're going to defend themselves. Yeah. That's how most people are. Yeah. It's not going to be like, oh, I'm just going to give in. Whatever you say is
I'm
right.
Sorry. Yeah. Let me go with, what you're saying.
So that's what that quote is, like, one man convinced against his will, like convinced against his will is of the same opinion still.
Okay. Where'd you hear that from?
This great book. I read it constantly.
The one you just posted the other day. Right? Or you sent it to me?
I think I posted it. That I read it like on infinite times. What's it called? Yeah. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie.
How to Win Friends and Influence People.
It's a very famous book, bestseller, like classic book. A lot of people know it. And, for me, it's been really beneficial just because it gives it, the first time I read it, the things and the ideas and the concepts that were in that book, I still use to this day because it just gave me like an epiphany, of, oh shit, I never even thought about it that way. One man convinced against his will. And then I was like, oh shit, I did that. Like I remember a time when somebody was arguing with me and I never conceded or I just defended myself and never saw their perspective. I was like, holy shit, what was I thinking this whole time? And that whole book is just about communication and how it says how to influence people, but it's more about how to get along with people, how to, if we disagree, it doesn't mean that we don't talk to each other. We could disagree and just still. That's
what I was trying to relate to COVID, like as far as disagreeing and stuff like that. Yeah, we're not gonna be friends. It's okay to disagree, but you gotta learn these concepts or these ideas. And it'll make your life a whole lot easier just because how human psychology works, right? How humans interact with each other. Yeah, that's super cool. Yeah, no. So How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Dale Carnegie. He's he passed away a long time ago, but he was Has he written some other books too?
Yeah, I think. But this is his most famous, worldwide. It's known. For sure. That's cool. I think it was written in the 1930s, 1939. Okay. But yeah, he's a amazing author, speaker. Yeah. There was a class he taught worldwide, I think. Yeah. It was a communication class. And I think Warren Buffett even took it. Warren Buffett, I don't know if you know, he's the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. He's an investor, regarded as one of the best investors. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, okay. Regarded as one of the best investors of all time, really, in the stock market. He took that class, and he says that's probably the best class I've ever taken in communication because he was scared. He was frightened about public speaking. He didn't know what to, at that point in his life, he didn't really know how to communicate with people. Right, okay. And he said, I took that class and it changed my life. I couldn't, it's inexplainable what kind of a difference that made was taking that class. And, I haven't taken I've taken one public speaking class in high school or in college. Yeah. It wasn't that, it wasn't that big for me, but the book itself, that changed everything for me because I started to understand these concepts. Right. And the reason I read it constantly, why read a book more than once, right? Yeah, why do that? For me, it's just the repetition of it, seeing those same words, having those same thoughts about reading those few paragraphs. That keeps it fresh in my mind. Yeah. And when
it's like a tool to be able to use it in actual life.
Yeah, that's the main thing. That's what I like what you said there. That you could read the book, right? And you could gain the knowledge, but the knowledge, you have to apply it. Yeah. That's the main thing. If you just have the knowledge, then what good is it? Yeah. You could have it, but when you apply it into your basic life, and I, do podcasting at that time, I didn't even have the podcast, but I still read the book and still tried to apply it into my life. But now that I do the podcast and I talk, pretty much every week to different people, and you have to understand this type of communication with people, and that book keeps it fresh every time. How can I make people comfortable, even if I don't know them? I could talk to them right away, and understand their perspective, even if they're trying to defend themselves. I could, agree with them and have my own perspective too. At the same time, I'm not just agreeing all the time. Yeah. Right.
or even if you do disagree, at least, you know, you can see her side or his side and be like, okay, well, I see your side, but what about if you make it, let's say if you think about it this way and then talk about it that way.
Yeah.
So that book teaches you how to kind of talk about, okay.
It's really been impactful for me.
Okay. That's cool. I got a question for you. What do you feel like, do you think as individuals, we should like focus more on like, cause I was just asking my dad this the other day, and I think it's pretty cool. Like our strengths and weaknesses, and not like you said, public speaking. That's probably my huge weakness.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a lot of people's. Yeah,
it's one of their fears. I would say.
Yeah,
is just being in front of people and talking to them.
Right.
Right.
So you think we should like capitalize on like strengths and just keep like
focus on strengths only?
Or like, all right, I suck at fucking, you know, public speaking. So should I go to more people and just speak in front of more people and try to like take classes on that? Or like, you know what I'm trying to get to? So like, I don't know. I just kind of thought about.
I would say if you want it.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
If you, whatever weakness you want, focus more on that. Or
if you want to improve on that, weakness. Like if you're.
Weakness or just strengths or just in general? Just
anything.
Okay.
If you want to improve on any part of your life, you have to want it first. Right. Like if you don't want to be good at public speaking, and you know you're not gonna do it. Yeah. If you don't want it. That's basically how it is.
That's true.
So if you do want to improve in that area, like Warren Buffett, he didn't just say, somebody didn't just tell him take this class and he didn't want to take it. And, you know, it changed. He actually wanted to improve in that area, and he looked for things that will improve it. Okay, let me take this class. It helped me. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And that's how it should be done. Yeah. Because it really comes down to each individual person. Okay. Yeah. Nobody can just say to a group of people, do this and this, and then everybody just does it, and it works for everybody. That's not how
it's gonna work different for everybody.
Humans are interesting people, man. They're very. It's an individual process. This life thing, you had a lot of it is just on your own, right? In your own mind. That's it.
Yeah, I think ego too has like a lot to do with it, and like how you feel about everything, and kind of just like there's a word for it. It's not. Is it egocentric? No.
Ego driven?
No. I mean, maybe. As far as like, I think it's more in like little kids though. I think it kind of like wears out on adults, but like basically like I think it's egocentric. I forgot.
Egocentric. That sounds
Is it egocentric? Good. What is it called? How do you say it?
Egocentric.
Egocentric. Yeah. What is it? How do you? What would you the definition? Best definition? I would say something. I don't know if I would be correct on it. Like
just
where people tell you to do something. No.
I would say selfishness a little bit.
Yeah. But like they think about all themselves almost. Yeah. And then like they don't really care about others' opinions and stuff, or what?
I'm not sure that you could look it up. I don't know.
I'm trying to think, but nah, yeah. Scratch that then. But nah.
Yeah. Some people are like that, man. And it's what I think it is just the level of awareness you have of yourself, and that's literally all it is. It's just if you gain the knowledge of it, of understanding how to communicate or how to do this, like it will help in so many aspects of your entire life. It's just that gap in knowledge. And I think, I don't know who said this, but I don't know if it's a quote or saying, but failure is just a gap of knowledge. Failure is a gap of knowledge. It's because if you knew if you knew that if you had to do this, this, and this in order to succeed, you would have done it already, right? Yeah. But if you didn't know, you made mistakes here, and then you learned, that's also beneficial. But a lot of people, they're too afraid to even try. Oh, like that's you're not gonna get it all in one
setting.
Like go, it's gonna have to.
Oh, it takes
be a
time.
Few mistakes here and there, failure, and then you learn from all of those things, and it gets to that.
Well, that's until it gets to your success, whatever.
Yeah, even in the communication part, like I still mess up and having arguments and stuff like that. You're not right all the time.
No.
But you try it
It's
and
a
that's
learning
the biggest
game.
thing. Like the trying of it and maneuvering it and gaining more knowledge. You know, that's the best part about it is all these different aspects of it. If I knew how to do everything every time, it wouldn't be fun. Right.
Yeah, I got talking about like what you were saying, like as far as failure and stuff like that. I got a buddy, I won't say his name, but I got a buddy that he was asking me the other day, he's like, hey Rob, like I want to do all this stuff, but like I'm scared of failure. And I was telling him, I'm not the most fucking, you know, motivational dude or cat either, but like I was telling him, like, you know what, like failure is fucking, it's okay to fail. Yeah. Because once you fail, that's when you like learn what to do better next time. And almost it's almost like once you fail, you're like, okay, what the fuck did I do this time where I can do better next time? So he was saying like, I want to like open up something like to get like more like passive income. Passive income is like getting more money on the side, right? Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. So he was saying that. So I was like, all right, well, like, what's something you want to do? So he was telling me, and I was like, dude, just go for it. Like, why even like, you know, be scared of it? He's just like, yeah, I'm just scared of failure. And I'm like, nah, man, like you got to just take it all the way.
What
like,
that is, and this is what I've learned through a lot of people that I've listened to and watched over the years, is that doubt and that fear is the conditioning of what your life has been up to that point. Right. Any change beyond that, your body and your mind is just afraid. It's like, what do we do here? We've never experienced this. Like, I want to do this. Like there's a desire to do it. Right. But something is there stopping you. Yeah. And it's an illusion. Right. It's not real. Like nothing, none of that is real, but it's there. Right. You could feel it. Okay. And therefore that stops like a lot of people from doing anything. It's that like little voice in the back of your head that's telling you you can't do that shit. The only way you could stop it is being aware of it. Yeah. Like, if you just say I'm too afraid to do it, like you think it's real, and something's got to click to tell you. Yeah, there's speakers like Les Brown I've mentioned many times. Like I've listened to his videos a lot, and it's basically reprogramming your mind to think that fear is an illusion. Every time you're afraid, it's not real. Yeah. It's not real. Yeah. I'm just going to do it because it's not even real. Like, I know that this is what I have to do, and you won't be completely, I don't know what to say, like comfortable. Yeah. During the process of actually performing whatever you need to do. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's not going to be comfortable. Like, well, like you said, it's not going to be all the time or easy, or, you know, it's going to be hard. And that's where it's like, you take that step it should be, each time. It should be like I don't want to say a breakthrough, really. A breakthrough of who you were. Your past self should. So you start to recognize it and stuff, or? No, like who you were, who you are to, like, here, let me just take it all back real quick. Let's see. How can I say this well? To get whatever you want in life, you have to become a different person. If you want something more than what you have now, you have to be a different person to get to that place. Okay. You won't get anything if you don't change. Right. Jim Rohn, one of the greatest speakers, I've mentioned him many times. One of my favorite things that he says is, if you want your life to change, you have to change. Right. Right. Yeah. So that's huge. Yeah. That's huge. And he says, you know, you could blame the government, you could blame everybody else, you could blame your family, but none of that will matter. Yeah. Because you have to change first in order for anything in your life to change, you had to change. Yeah. And that has stuck with me the most out of everything he said, because you have to become a better person. Like, if you want to, let's say, open a restaurant, right? You might not have every skill. You might be a great chef, but you don't know the business side of things, right? But you still want to do this thing, and you're afraid to open it. What will people think? Will people even come in? Right. This marketing, this, I don't know all these things, but you want to do this. Right. How do I go about this? Right. You have to become that person. Like, so. You got to be, it's an individual thing. Like, it's an individual journey. So I'm just going to like throw in some circumstances and some imaginary things, like make it up really. But let's say this restaurant, this guy wants to open it, right? But there's this fear, there's doubt, but he imagines what that restaurant would be, and he wants that, and he keeps on visualizing it, imagining it, and he sees ideas come into his own thoughts and everything, and he takes action on one of those ideas. One of those ideas is, let's say, a YouTube video on how to open a restaurant. He types in, he gets an idea one day, goes on his computer, types in how to open a restaurant, and he gains knowledge from that video. And then he starts watching more videos, gains more knowledge.
So he's taking all this in at the time to get better at what he wants to do.
Better. You have to become, and that's the change. It doesn't have to be a drastic change.
It's step by step, like you're climbing a ladder. You know, it's just.
So, and it's, like step by step. So that's one change, right? So gaining that knowledge in that video is a change. Right. You were a different person before you watched the video. Now, after watching the video, you're a different person. You're a better person, getting closer to that
better knowledge to get closer to your success.
So each step like that. So that knowledge, and then meeting a new person that actually knows about restaurants, and then
business.
Business. Them teaching you, that's more knowledge. Everything is knowledge, really. Like if you understand everything, if you gain the understanding, you can do anything. And so step by step, knowledge. And then over time, you're like, okay, let me just do it. One day, I don't know how it is, but it's just the moment. You're like, I need to do it. And I know what to do. I have what it takes, and you just do it. That's how it works.
And it's like getting comfortable with the uncomfortable. Because it's like, at first you weren't like, maybe you're like, fuck, like you said, I had all these doubts and stuff like that. So then it's like, okay, step by step, let me do this little by little. Let me get to know that business person. Let me get to, get more people to work in the restaurants, employees, and then I got to figure out where to go to open up this.
And that's the fun of it. Is like one of your employees. What if they quit after one day? Like, oh shit, I need to find another employee. Like, it's not gonna all be perfect, like exactly how you planned. But that's the thing about life, is you got to trust the process. It's not gonna be all good, but it's happening that way for the better. You had to trust that. And it I'm telling you, 100 times out of 100 times, it always works out for the better. Always. Like it always does.
And something always happens for a reason too. So it's usually, like you said, for the better. It might be crappy at first, but it's going to lead you to a better, maybe a better outcome or something. So
every time, basically. That's what I believe in, and that's what usually ends up happening.
That's so true, because I believe that same shit, and it's like it's not always, but there's always. Oh damn, that kind of didn't make sense. It's not always gonna happen at the best, but for the majority of it, is something's gonna come out to be at least pretty decent, how you at least wanted it from the start. So but no, I agree.
It's a long journey. That's why I say it's like it's an individual process. Is that,
and then state of mind too is so huge, and like how you're how you think about things too. You got to be positive about it. Like, remember from the last podcast, we talked about like perspective, and it's just so huge. You can't like have all this stupid negativity in the voice in your head, and it's gonna come, but you gotta like psych yourself out and be like, nah, that's what
happens. Or that's not even your fault, really. It's the environment you're around. Whoever you're with that's how it becomes. But what's good about social media now is that you get to choose. Like, if you go on social media, you could find positivity and
easy.
And you could also find negativity just as easy. And so you could focus more on positive or negative, and it's really up to you. A choice.
That's true.
And every time.
That's true.
It's
that's cool though.
It's getting hot.
Dude, I'm fucking like, I mean, I'm cool. I can do it, but like, it's a little. That's what we do in the mornings.
Here a little later than usual.
It's 4:48 right now, almost 4:50.
It's this whole office
It's prime
space
time
is just
heat
like
right now. Yeah.
windows and shit. So
Yeah.
it's hot.
Yeah, it really is. We usually go out like what did you say, like 10 last time? In like the mornings we usually always do 10.
10.
Yeah, and now he's switched it up. Yeah, but it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
We're out here dying.
I know, dude. It's cool. It's for the podcast, bro.
Yeah.
It's for Big Boy Neighborhood.
It's still fun.
Just kidding. Yeah, nah. Yeah, it's always fun when we come out here, dude. Fucking super ass hot like right now, or like cold. It's always cool.
Yeah.
Just to get it. Just to get a talking with you. It's always good.
It's every time we come on here.
Yeah.
Like we talk for so long, or in the car ride and everything, and it's just a different experience just coming here.
Yeah, as much as we talk before the podcast, we still got shit to talk about in the podcast, dude. That's how cool it is.
Yeah.
That's how much we connect like that.
It's important to have friends like that, I think.
Yeah.
It's just, you get to have deep conversations.
Yeah, and it's like, it'd be more like if like something was serious, I'd be more likely to come to you to like talk about something because you would know what to say.
Yeah.
And I got some friends that are like, they probably just wouldn't know what to say. Not that I don't like them. It's just that they probably would.
They're different friends.
Yeah, just different conversations you just wouldn't bring up to them. But yeah, nah. So we always got something to talk about. It's always something new too. And if it is the same stuff, there's always something to add on to that.
Yeah, there's something.
Yeah. So it's cool.
We talk a lot about mindset and shit because that's important, you know.
Yeah, super.
To me, to you.
Yeah.
It's how you live life.
I think I figured out like mindset through like working out and like a little bit of school, but mostly because like school, as far as like studying shit like that, like, fuck, I don't want to do this shit.
Yeah.
But then I'd be like, this shit's gonna benefit me. I should probably just, you know, fucking study, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, you know, fuck it. But then like working out, there'd be like just so much shit like, man, through like like trying to max out something or just like, damn, I really don't feel like working out today. Like, what else can I do? Yeah, what else can I do to like benefit me? Oh, fuck, I can go play basketball. Let me just go for a walk real quick or just anything. You're just like, oh, I really don't feel like working out. Fuck it, work out, bitch. You know, so like I'll go in the gym and I feel a lot better. Yeah. So it's just always like, this is perspective and mindset is just huge too. So
yeah, just
and we've talked about that a lot.
Yeah.
Me and you, so.
Yeah, working out and I know.
Do anything too, not just working out or school, you know, do anything too.
Sports.
Yeah, sports, job.
Yeah. There's so much, like even I know the Olympic athlete or the Olympics was this weekend and there was like a big news of Simone Biles having like some mental problems or she wasn't feeling in the best condition to perform. And
I saw that.
You know, that comes from, I think Joe Rogan talked about it. He said there was, she didn't take her medication or that medication wasn't allowed in the Olympics. So that might've played a contribution to it, but the mental aspect of everything is so important because if you don't have that, you can't do the physical stuff. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Like performing in gymnastics. If your mindset isn't, I am going to do this routine and I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. Yeah. And I know I could do it. Right. There's no doubt in my mind that I can't, I have the capability of doing it. Yeah. If that's not the mindset, then of course it's not going to go well. Right. It's not, if you don't have
mindset is so huge too. And like just being like psychologically healthy, like just kind of like, I'm trying to think, okay, as far as like, fuck, there's someone that I guarantee there's probably a lot of people that like love to work out, but are like just depressed and like very, very sad. And like, they're not trying to, and then they don't get the body they want. Yeah. And it's like, you have to have that like mentality of like, I need to be in a good state of mind and I need to get where I want to be, but I can't get there because something's wrong with my head. But maybe like, I'm pushing everything and I'm doing everything. So I feel like people got to figure out first what's going on in their head. It starts
with the mind first. Yeah. Yeah. Everything does. Yeah. If you want to change something outside, change inside first. Yeah. Yeah.
Most definitely. Sorry.
So I thought somebody was at the door.
I should have kept going with it and tricked you. Hey, sorry, sir. We're doing this podcast right now. No, my fault.
So imagine some guy just walks in.
Yeah. He's naked and shit. That's fucking funny.
One guy did come in when I was doing it in college. Like a few people actually, but
when you did podcasts, you did it over there too?
Yeah, I did it in
you wouldn't be here. It would be
it was in college, in the college campus. I at this study room or some shit.
That's right. Where you and Sam used to go to, right? Yeah.
And I've had guests over there as well, but that was a weird place because people would just come in because it's a study room. Okay. And then students would come in. They're like, "What the fuck?" They see this light here. Like, what kind of
like, sir, porn is the other way.
They're like, "What kind of production is this?"
Yeah, stupid.
God damn.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
You see, this is fucking X videos over here. You got fucking other shit. That's hilarious. That's funny shit.
Yeah.
Nah, that's cool though. I mean, I always like coming here. It's real cool. Mm-hmm. It's fucking hot right now, bro. I'm feeling it. It's hot. I'm really feeling it.
I know. So that's why I couldn't think straight. I was like, God damn, it's hot.
Yeah. It's cool though. I feel fine.
Yeah. But talking about the Olympics and stuff, did you watch it this week?
No, I didn't get to watch it at all. I saw you watch it and I was like, oh, that's cool. I should probably put it on. But
really?
My mom has a TV. I don't get to watch TV. She hogs this shit. She really does.
Really?
I mean, I can see if she watched some cool shows. She watches fucking paranormal, like, you know, that stupid ass, like ghost.
Horror stories.
Yeah. I'm like, Ma. And then she gets all scared too. She's like, oh my God, close the door when we're going to sleep. I'm like, this is why you can't watch it like that.
Yeah.
I'm calling out my mom right now. But no, yeah. So I didn't get to watch it. Well, what were you going to say though?
I mean, I just want to know if you watched it. But I personally, since I was, traveling and stuff, I only got to watch it at night.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. And that's where most of the events are. Like they make sure that it's at prime time.
Right.
Slot and on TV. And so I watched a bunch of events like track and field.
Okay.
It was amazing. And it just ended today. Like today we're recording this on August 8th.
Yeah.
Sunday, right?
Yeah.
And so the Olympics just ended today. Yeah.
Okay.
And so, I watched a lot of the events.
What ended today as far as like who was, it just ended like there's nothing at all today?
Yeah, there's nothing.
Okay.
It was the closing ceremony already and it's over. But the U.S. where we got number one in gold medals.
Yeah, we took a lot. I
number
know that
one
for
in all medals combined.
Oh, really?
So I think 113 medals.
That's crazy.
39 gold medals.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, you said someone was in basketball too, right?
Yeah, basketball, both men and women.
Oh, nice.
And women's in the 3x3 basketball.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. You chicks are badass.
Yeah, I know.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I would have watched it, but I don't know.
I mean, since it comes around every 4 years, I always try to watch at least some of it. And luckily, this Olympics, I got to watch a lot of the events.
Yeah.
And it was fun, man.
Just that's cool.
Seeing athletes come alive, like in things that they've worked at for so long.
Right.
They've put in time every single day to get to that point.
Yeah.
And now they're performing not only in like the competitions of their local, wherever they live, or domestic, like in the NBA.
Right.
It's only the players in the league, but now you're playing with people all around the world, the best teams from every country. Right. You're playing against them.
Yeah, that's what's cool about it.
Yeah.
You're playing about whole different, country and stuff like that. That's different. It's cool. That's probably fun too. Mm-hmm. You're playing your favorite like sport and stuff. Like you practice so long for it, and then you come over here to play, and everybody watches you and stuff.
Yeah,
that's so cool. That's neat.
Yeah, for the whole world to watch. Really, they said the ratings were down, but I mean, I really don't care about the ratings. Nah. It was on, and literally every restaurant I went to, every bar had it. Every place had the Olympics on.
When I was getting a haircut, maybe about like 2 weeks ago, it was on. It was but it was freaking girls, not water polo, swim, just going back and forth. What's it called?
The relay.
Yeah, swim relay. But isn't there a name for it or no?
It depends on. Relay is when they switch off swimmers, and then swim they have different 200.
That's what it is. So it's just regular swim. Yeah, because relay
400 meter different shit.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. It was just regular swim.
But that was crazy too. I watched swim and
their things are freaking fast.
I know.
There's no way I can swim that good.
Katie Ledecky. She won gold for the 1500 meter.
Really?
1500 meter, and let's say so the pool is from one side. Like let's say this where they start and here they finish. That's 50 meters.
Yeah.
She did 1,500.
I know, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
Yeah.
and she beat that. And wait, that was over how many?
I forget how long it took her.
Okay,
but
I was gonna say
she got first place gold medal for that.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
1,500 meters. That's
a
insane.
lot.
Yeah, I can barely tread water for maybe like 10 minutes max, or swim even for 10 minutes straight.
Yeah,
like that's
a lot of swimming.
Yeah, and I mean, I was the first. After a long time, I went in the pool at the hotel. It was good to get back in the pool after. I don't think I've been in a pool for like 2 years, and then over the last week, I went in the pool. I'm
trying to think how long I've been in a pool. I haven't been in a pool forever.
Yeah,
I think it's been a while, dude.
I know.
Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been in a pool for a while because I'm trying to think, dude.
It's
so
good,
it felt good though.
Yeah, it felt good. Just swimming a little bit, and that pool was deep too, which I like.
Oh, really?
Most pools are like 3 feet, 5 feet. This one was like 9 feet. So
okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
You could actually swim and dive a little bit.
Yeah. 3
deeper.
Feet.
Yeah.
That's fucking. It's not that low, is it?
I mean,
at first, and then it goes to like.
There was a hotel that I stayed at. After that, or two after that hotel that was 9 feet. There was another hotel that I stayed at. That one had only a 3 feet pool, like 3 foot. 3.5. Yeah, the whole thing was 3.5 feet.
It's fucking to your knees or what?
I know,
yeah, right.
You can't swim in that.
No,
and it was small too. It wasn't like a full length.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah. I was like, what? You can't call this a pool. This is a jacuzzi, right?
Yeah, exactly. If that, because jacuzzis cover up to like right here.
Yeah.
You know, that's crazy.
I know.
That's funny though.
Yeah, but it's good to get in a different environment sometimes.
I haven't been in a pool forever. Now I want to go on one, man. Especially right now.
Yeah, right now it's hot.
Dude. Like,
should I open this up a little bit? Let's see.
Yeah. Do you think it's gonna make a difference?
Yeah, a little bit. AC.
Nah, that's just jacked up, bro.
The AC is set at 60 degrees.
And it's like 89, 80. Bro. It's definitely 80 in
here.
Yeah. That's awesome. No, yeah. But no, I definitely need to go in the pool now because I'm trying to go and swim pretty soon. I haven't been swimming for a while, so.
Yeah. Have you taken the classes for swimming? Like, did your parents put you in a class when you were younger?
No, I don't. I mean, at least I don't think so. Nah. Just kind of like, you just went freaking learned a little bit by myself.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm the best swimmer, but I could probably survive if I was in the ocean.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, my mom put me and my brother in a swimming class.
Uh-huh.
I think, I don't know how old, but really young.
Mm-hmm.
And from that age to I think like 12 years old, like through elementary school.
You were all in swimming through that time?
Every summer. Like there was a class every summer and they put us through that. And so there was like levels 1 through 6.
Uh-huh. You
had to do that. And so for like 6 years, I did swimming every summer.
Oh wow! Did you up levels each year? Or?
Yeah, each year they made you like do a more increasingly challenging swim every year to pass.
Okay.
And then you just do that.
Okay, that's cool though.
Yeah,
that's neat. I would love to do that. Nah, my mom.
Yeah, and they had a diving board, and that pool was 12 feet deep too.
Oh, so you went in the diving board, and you went all the way in the 12 feet?
Yeah, 12.
And so you knew how to swim pretty good then if you were in the at that age, yeah.
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 So, I mean, it's muscle memory now.
Yeah, it's muscle memory.
I haven't done it in a while until last week. And
sometimes it's just second nature too. Just like, okay.
Yeah.
Stride, fucking kick your feet. That's funny.
I mean, you've probably seen the videos of babies, right? Like they're in the pool. These people. Yeah, they just toss them in.
Yeah. That's fucking funny. They're like, I'm fucking trying to survive. I mean, it's just like
they just toss them.
Yeah. I mean, is that really how you're supposed to do it?
I don't know.
Because it's like that's
not what I was taught.
No one does that.
They're like holding them, and then they just push them down.
No, you know what's even? Yeah, they don't do that, do they? Really?
And just a little bit, and then they float back up.
Oh, really? No, it's because and then they're like the baby will be like trying to like fucking swim, and they're just like, like come on, like you're a little doggy, come on. That's fucked. I don't even know where that's definitely not.
You don't have form though when you're a baby
at all. And these babies are like at least 1, 2 at the most.
Yeah.
They're not older because you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just
at the classes I went to, I saw those little kids, and they were just the instructor was actually like trying to hold them up a little bit.
Yeah, see, that's
like
a little
guiding
better,
them.
man.
But then I see these videos, they're just like throwing them in the 12 feet and then just survive out there, boy. Survive.
Oh fuck! All right, enough. That's too much. Just behind the back. Oh man! Just fucking throw it as fast as you can. Skips. Oh man, bro, making me laugh is so fucking hot right now. Oh, that's hilarious. Man, this is very well fucking. That's hilarious. That's funny shit.
That's not how you should learn how to swim, though. That shit.
Fuck no. I would not want to do that. Yeah. I would never do it to my own kid. Like,
I think you should wait until the kid could actually hold themselves up physically.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe it actually helps. Maybe doing it that young.
Maybe it does. Yeah. It's just fucking funny though.
Yeah. They're struggling out there.
Yeah, and they don't throw them like the pool will be right here. No, let's just say the pool's right here, like real close. They don't go like this. They're like way up here. They're like,
they drop
it's just like, he goes all the way to 12 foot and then he comes back up. Or 12 feet, I mean, down low. That's funny shit, dude. That's a good laugh. I haven't laughed like that for a while. That's funny.
That was good.
Stupid. Nah, but I never took swimming lessons. My sister swam for like, she did water polo though, so she learned pretty good.
Hard.
Yeah,
that's
or to keep. I think it's called. I think it's called egg beater, where you like kick your feet a certain way to like stay up in the water. Mm-hmm. That's hard.
Yeah,
I tried it.
And water polo, I saw in the Olympics, they're pushing you down, dude.
Them chicks is crazy.
They're like pushing you down, trying to get the ball. And shit.
And they're grabbing your hair and stuff.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, they're basically trying to drown you a little bit, just so they could get a little better position to get the ball or whatever.
That ball, yeah,
that's crazy. Water polo is tough.
Yeah, I mean it is. Yeah,
I've never played it, but it's just crazy.
It's a hard sport. I can imagine.
Yeah, it's one of the
chicks aren't
toughest ones.
Small either, man. Some of the chicks are big.
Yeah,
bigger than me. Like it's just like I'm like damn.
Yeah, and you had to stay there for a long period of time, right? Like 20,
to watch the game,
or like the whole game. How long do you think it?
Oh,
is?
Dude,
like 40 minutes, an hour.
Maybe like hour 20.
Hour 20.
Yeah, it's a good.
And then a lot of them, especially if you're like a star player, you had to stay in the pool for the whole time.
Yeah, that's a lot. Can you imagine how hungry you'd be?
I know.
Fucking
like swimming.
The
whole time.
I know when I go swimming, and
it's like basketball in the sense that each side, once you score or something, you got to play defense. Right? It's not like football where the next people come on. Right?
Come on. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So it's just all one team just going at it back and forth.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about that baby shit, bro. Stupid. Oh man, I want to when you post that, bro, I want to rewatch that shit. This is gonna be hilarious. I know I'm gonna crack up even more.
Yeah. Cause
like when you post the funny shit and like we laugh about it again, I think about what happened that same day and I just start cracking the hell up. That's funny. I'd rather have any more water, but nah.
You want to get more?
I'll probably finish this up.
Okay.
Because we got still a little bit. How much time we had?
I think we're at an hour.
Yeah?
Hour.
That's it?
Huh?
We've only been here for an hour?
Hour 15, hour 5 minutes. Somewhere on there. It's been hot, that's why.
Yeah. But it feels like it's been longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually it doesn't feel that. Like usually it feels pretty fast.
Yeah. It's just the heat, man. Like last time we did the podcast, I took you to my gym. Yeah. And then we went to the sauna.
Oh man. I ain't never been in a sauna. I mean, no, I ain't never been in a sauna. Or what's the other one you took me in?
The steam room.
Steam room. That thing was crazy.
Yeah. That's just all steam, water around you.
That thing was crazy.
But that's actually really good for you. Both of them.
Yeah.
The sauna and the steam
I know
room.
the sauna is. When you told me about the steam room and the benefits, I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool to have in your own house. Just like a little steam room.
I'll probably get that in my house. Like,
yeah. A steam or a sauna?
Both.
Yeah. Oh, you can. That would be pretty dope.
Yeah. Both. I'll definitely want
I know
that.
my coworkers, he was telling me that he has a steam room. No. A sauna in his house, and he was saying that like, yeah, he's like, I'll just be in there and I'll just start working out. I'm like, bro, you went to the extra.
Hot.
That's hot.
Yeah, some people do that though.
Yeah, I mean, it's smart. I mean, it's be cool. Just fucking
Laird Hamilton. He has that shit set at 200 degrees, like 220.
Is he fit guy?
Yeah, he's a fit guy. He's a surfer.
Yeah,
and
okay.
he wears oven mitts in there and has a bike, like the stationary bike.
Yeah.
He has oven mitts to hold on to the handles.
Oh, because it's so sweaty.
It's so hot.
Oh.
The handle itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
He's going on there.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And
Is
you
that
sweat
hot?
a lot. Yeah. I mean, 220 degrees.
Yeah, that's fucking hot.
That's way more.
That's hot. How would you usually set at what? Like one something?
160 to 180 to 200. I'd say like 180 is the best.
Okay.
That's what I like, 180.
That's crazy.
And only for like 30 minutes max, I would say is the best.
Okay. Anything over is just what?
I don't think you would get any different of a feeling.
It would be just like non-beneficial, or
yeah, like plateaus at that point.
Okay.
In my opinion, I don't know if it's not scientifically proven.
Yeah, right.
Or anything, but yeah, it's really good though. I mean, I started using it I think 2 years ago.
Okay.
And
you just kept it up.
And I just kept it up. It just gets all the toxins out.
Yeah.
You get to relax too a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't have music on.
No.
Or really, I don't work out. I just sit on the bench and then just.
Well, you were telling me, was it the sun or was it the steam room? Where like after you work out, it's good to go in there because it just kind of relaxes your muscles too.
Yeah, that's a sauna.
The sauna?
The steam room is more of a respiratory.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Kind of beneficial for breathing a little bit, because I don't know the exact science behind it, but with the moisture in the atmosphere, it's a humid environment, right?
Okay.
It's 100% humidity because of the steam.
Okay.
And so when you breathe that air in, and you get out of it, like
the
you can breathe better.
I remember that difference.
It's like having, I forget, there's like this machine that if you have a cold or something, there's a machine that you put in your nose and it puts water in there or something like that, just like clean out your nose or something. Like a sinus thing. It's good for the sinus, basically.
Anyone can get it, or like, where do you?
I mean, that's what it's like. That's what I'm saying. No. I'm saying that's what it's like.
Right. But like, where do you get? Like, how do you?
I don't know. I just saw it somewhere.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The sinus and shit.
Yeah, it's good for if you're sick. Both of them are like just getting in there.
Okay.
Keeps everything up.
That's cool. That's real cool.
Yeah, it's
when you took me, I've been in a sauna I think once, but I've never been in a steam room.
Yes.
That was cool. That was really cool. It was different.
It was just all steam right there. You can't see anything.
Nah. I knew there was an old man behind you though, definitely. Yeah, I knew that for sure. Old man. Yeah.
They're always there most of the time in the gym. They're just in the jacuzzi or the steam room. That's it.
Old man.
Just sitting there.
That's fucking funny though. Nah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I know, and even the that basketball gym was pretty cool. You were telling me because it was one with all the sunroof.
Yeah.
So it looked cool. It's like natural lighting.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Basketball is one of the great exercises you could do at any time. Like all you need is a ball
and you could just
and a hoop. Like and there's hoops at literally every like mile and a half.
Yeah.
Like there's just parks. Parks everywhere.
Yeah.
Schools have them and everything.
Yeah, I love balling up. I'm not like fucking super fucking good. I'm not worse. I mean the worst either. But like just to ball up and just enjoy it is cool. Yeah,
it's just it's a
fun sport, especially when you got like game. I mean, like when you got a game going on. It's just so cool. Even 1-on-1s are cool. Like when we went on 1-on-1, you beat me the first time, and I got you the second time. Holy damn! I can't let this guy beat me. But,
did you play a full game recently, like with some friends or something?
No, there's this I don't think I told you. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But there's this community center like 5 minutes driving away from my house.
Mm-hmm.
And it's every Monday and Wednesday. Wednesdays I work, so I can't do that. So Mondays, I'll probably go tomorrow if I don't have to do anything. But it's from 8 or 10 to 12, I think. 10 to 12, that's what it is.
In the morning?
In the morning, yeah. And 2 Mondays ago, I went, and man, dude, I mean, there's a lot of ballers out here, but if you go to Corona, there's just fucking ballers, dude. They're just crazy. Like, I thought I was good. No, you guys are just fucking good. Like, and like, it's kind of hard because like, if you don't know anybody, it's kind of hard to like pick up a game and like you can ask stuff like that, but then they already got their other set of like 4 or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then also it's hard like if you don't know anybody and you're trying to like communicate in the game and they don't even trust you, like it's kind of hard to get the ball. So it's like, fuck, okay. Yeah. So it's like, you got to like show them that you're at least can make a fucking basket. Then they'll start passing it. Uh-huh. So like I started like making a couple baskets and like, okay. But then it was funny because there's this African-American guy and he was just like, I had shot I think I had gone for a layup and then I missed it because I had went with my left hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And this dude was, he was like the African-American guy. He's like, come on, white boy. Why did you make that shot? And I started cracking up and I was like, that's my fault, man. That's my fault. But I was like, I'm not even white, bro. I'm fucking Mexican. You can't tell.
White boy.
Yeah. It's like, come on, white boy. You can't make your shot. And I was like, my fault, man. My fault. That's me.
That's a good like Chris Tucker impression.
Yeah. Chris Tucker. But nah, yeah. So I'll go like community center if I have time. And I'll go play some ball and play some hoops. People I don't know.
Yeah.
That's how you get better. So I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, I think before I went on my trip, like I went to the gym and then there were just a few people, in the gym. And
5-on-5? Or 3?
No, I think it was, or actually it was, 5-on-5.
5-on-5, that's cool.
Yeah, and they just like, we need one extra guy. All right, let me just hop in.
Okay. Did you do pretty good?
Yeah, I did pretty good.
Was your team pretty good or not?
Yeah, we won both games.
Nice.
We played twice. And
nice.
Yeah.
But the other guys not good or just?
I mean, it's just a pickup game. I don't know. Like,
I know. I was just
I don't know
the
stats on them.
Yeah.
Like, how much? What shooting?
Yeah. Who's a shooting guy? Who's a point guard? That's funny. What did you play though? Down low? Or did you play?
Shooting guard basically. And I set a few screens and.
Oh yeah, got some assists and stuff.
Yeah, assists.
Yeah. That's cool.
It's fun, man.
Yeah, basketball's always super fun.
Yeah.
Does your dad know how to play or not?
Yeah, he plays.
He plays sometimes, right?
Yeah.
I remember that when I was younger. I just forgot if I was right on or not.
Yeah, he shoots
not
around.
Not that much Dave, huh?
He could play, but he doesn't play a lot, really.
Okay.
No.
Do you play more than him?
Yeah, definitely.
Does your dad play more than him too?
I don't think he plays. He doesn't play that much. He just goes to the gym, like with my brother. Just works out.
The same one you took me to or no?
No, he goes to a different one. It's just the workout, just the weights.
Working out,
just
weights.
Yeah. It's nice though.
Yeah. That's super cool. You're hot?
Fucking hot.
Yeah. Especially because you got headphones.
Yeah.
It always makes a difference, bro. It really does. I'm serious. It's like fucking earmuffs.
I know. Let's see. That hour 15.
Yeah. Do you want to stop or you want to keep going? Whatever.
It feels hot as fuck though.
Yeah, it feels. I know. I'm trying to survive. That's why I'm like.
I know we probably said that so many times.
Yeah. It's probably the whole podcast. You're like, damn, bro, can you shut the fuck up already?
I know.
Yeah.
God damn.
No, I mean it's up to you. I'm cool with anything.
I mean we'll go for a little bit.
All right.
I have time. And what time is it right now?
5:17.
Yeah, we got time.
We'll go to like 5:30.
Yeah.
All right. But nah. What else you been up to lately besides like working out and then besides coming back from the trip? Have you been are you ready for school or not really? Like for it to come back, you want summer to still be here?
At this point, I just want to I mean I like summer.
Right.
But it's now you're going back to on campus. I don't know if that's gonna be
that's gonna be different.
It's gonna be different again.
It's gonna be really different.
And they want you to wear masks. I don't like wearing masks every day.
For SEC, we ain't gotta.
Really?
Nah. We
Why
just
not?
like students we don't got to, but teachers and everyone else,
Really?
faculty, yeah.
Damn. That's actually good though.
Yeah.
I think if you're vaccinated, you shouldn't like
it.
I mean the cases though have gone up for vaccinated people, which God knows how that happened.
Yeah. And it's crazy because like even, rest in peace for everyone that has, but the people that are vaccinated have died too from COVID. Yeah. And it's like, this is pretty sad. It's like, I know. Is it not even work? It was like, or is it these people that got it had like other type of problems and stuff like that? Yeah. So it's like,
it's weird how it affects other people and
more than other people. Yeah.
And some people that haven't been vaccinated still don't have it and they don't wear masks or anything.
Yeah.
And they're still good.
Yeah.
So I'm
gonna come clean. I don't got the vaccination. Mm-hmm. I probably won't get it until I have to be said, Robert, you got to get it. Yeah. Other than that, I don't think I will. I mean, I don't.
You feel good?
I haven't gotten sick, so
yeah.
But no, I feel fine. I haven't fucking I
feel completely healthy.
Yeah, I mean, unless I'm like asymptomatic or something, I haven't. But other than that, I feel fine. I feel be healthy. I mean, I feel like that a lot has to do with like me keeping healthy and stuff, and like working out and eating right and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's probably the biggest part.
Yeah,
what you do, exercise, and what you eat.
Yeah,
that's it.
Right.
And your mental health, really.
Yeah. But other than that, I don't think I'll get the vaccine unless I really have to.
Mm-hmm. I just got it just because I don't want. I want to be able to go into places.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I would love. I want to go fucking out and go do things, and I still do here and there.
Because there are some places now, which I've heard that require a vaccine or proof of vaccination to go into like
restaurants too, right? Or something.
I don't know about maybe restaurants too. LA, big cities like New York are requiring vaccine passports. You had to carry that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
how do you even prove that? You just like
you had to. They give you a card for vaccine.
But aren't like a whole bunch of fucking people getting fake ones now and stuff like that?
Probably. Yeah.
I've seen a lot. Like I've seen a lot of stuff like like. I knew this girl too. She's like, she had the vaccine card, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't have the vaccine, but don't tell anybody I got this." And I was fucking fake ass vaccine. I was like, "Damn, how do you?" It's crazy.
People are doing all kinds.
Yeah, so I'm like, how do you even? You don't even like know anymore about like who has it, who doesn't. So
yeah. So, but yeah, they're doing that vaccine passports or whatever, and so it kind of leaves out the people that I don't know, have a different perspective on it, on not getting the vaccine.
Yeah.
So the only reason that I got it is just so like I could do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, you can go out more and like enjoy your fucking youth, bro.
Yeah, there's nothing holding you back. Or you're just you wear a mask and you get a vaccine because you want to just live normally, basically, and be accepted in society and not look like a douchebag.
Yeah,
just because you're disobeying them. Because like I go to these restaurants, right? Last night I was in LA County. Like,
oh really?
Yeah, just for dinner.
Oh, because you were. That's right.
And then and at the restaurant they tell you to wear the mask outside. Like when you get inside the restaurant, then like there's that lobby area.
Then it's okay.
And then you wear the mask for a little bit. And then they walk you over to the table, and then you take it off. Like what?
What's the point
what's
of it?
the point of wearing the mask in the beginning, and then not going and then eating the whole entire time? You don't have to wear a mask.
Yeah, I'm trying to find like a good like reason for it, but I don't. It's pretty stupid.
I know.
I guess to protect others around you until you get seated, and then you can breathe all the other air and let it out.
You're more closer to people after being seated. Yeah, so it's
what
weird.
What was the place last night you went to?
It's like a Chinese restaurant.
It's good or not?
Yeah, it was pretty good. But yeah, it's weird how people have dealt with it.
Yeah,
and it's evolved a little bit, just how people's perspective is. But now I think people are just trying, and me personally, are trying to move on from it. Like, we don't want to hear this COVID talk anymore.
Either, dude. I hear it all the time, and I hear it again I hear two fucking talks. I hear it from the fucking news and then my mom all the time. Yeah, it's just like, and I understand because a lot of people have died from it, and it's sad. It really is. But like, I want to be able to go out and do things and like enjoy it. This is like, I think 20 to like 20 something is a prime. So it's like 30s, I want to be able to, I want to be able to enjoy it a little bit. And I think hopefully, everything goes back to normal pretty soon. I don't know.
I think it is. Mostly everything is, but just now recently,
well, the whole new
some counties,
stuff and all that.
And LA County, but luckily over here it's not bad. Like you can do anything over here.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, you just have to be
careful and stuff.
Careful and it's good to be informed, but at the same time, come up with your own thoughts and your own reasoning to why you should do things. Right?
Your own bias about how you should feel about it and stuff, you mean?
Yeah, about like masks or vaccines. Like it's okay to be against it or for it, but just like in a society, if everybody says like wear a mask at this restaurant, just wear a mask.
It's that simple. Stop
even if like the restaurant, let's say that I went to last night, like I just wore the mask just because like everybody else.
You're just respecting, you're being a normal citizen.
You're just being a normal.
You shouldn't be,
I know there's so many people, or I don't know about so many, but there's a few videos of people just not obeying yet. The like it says
you're taking my rights away.
The rights.
Shut the fuck up, bro. What are you talking about?
I know.
That's crazy. No, I think I'm for masks because it does. I mean, I don't know if it really protects, but let's just say it's just respecting it and being a normal citizen and going by the rules and the law and stuff. So as far as that, I do that. But like, if there's nobody here at all, right? Yeah. If I'm going out right here, I don't need to wear a mask going out when there's nobody around me. If I'm in nature, I'm not going to wear a mask. Yeah. Like, it's just that simple. I think you should have that, like, at least. That's just how I think about it. I don't know how everybody else thinks about it. There's people that probably like think it's really airborne and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm just like,
the facts really aren't there completely. It's still up in the air of how everything works, or maybe what they're saying is right, but there's just so much
there's so much negative and positive you don't know what to think about. So it's
you can't trust anything. Like I said, come up with your own conclusions, but at the same time, it's hard to do that when both sides are like having good points and like that's true. It's a mix of thoughts from each side. Right. So it's a weird time. Weird time right now.
But I think everything will go back. Like you said, it'll be fine.
I think it's not gonna go back, but it's gonna be even better like than how we did things before. It's gonna be like, more cleaner on airplanes. Like
hopefully.
Yeah. And I took 4 flights or no. Let's see. 4, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 4 because you would have to.
4 flights, and then actually
5 because you said you stopped in Dallas, right?
4 flights and going like North Carolina that trip, and then 6 with Denver, like from going there and then back.
Okay.
So 6 flights in 2 weeks, and pretty much every flight was pretty good.
And then on the plane you have to wear a mask too.
Wear a mask on the plane the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, I just slept most of the time, really? So it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, nah.
But yeah, everybody just wore the mask.
Yeah,
they could have fucking said, fuck the mask, and could have delayed the flight an hour. But you just wear the mask and move on with your life.
You just gotta respect it. I mean, some people. I think it's pretty rare, like when someone doesn't, respect it. It's
I think most people
and the people that you
actually respected everything.
The people that don't, you find them on fucking Instagram. That's the people that you're like, oh shit,
they're wild.
They're
exactly. Different
but other than that, because everything's on the internet now, man. So I'm like, I feel like the majority of people have respected it. The ones that haven't are on social media.
Attention you get when you do something that's abnormal or out of the ordinary is on social media. Like more people will like it and share it just because it's different. That's part of human nature, really. And I think that's why a lot of people do a lot of things is try to get that attention. They don't want to be like everybody else. I think that's why there's like a bunch of conspiracy theorists, right? I mean, I'm not saying it's good or bad to believe in conspiracy theories, but and this is just my opinion on them or on people who are really deep in it, is that they don't want to believe what has been told to them or like on the actual media and stuff. They want to be the opposite of that.
Right.
What are people not talking about? What are people not paying attention to that I could be different than everybody else? And they're trying to be like that, but and just the feeling of that gives them a feeling of importance, really. And that's why they believe it. And maybe that is, maybe that isn't. But,
right. No, yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the biggest things that humans desire or really want is that feeling of importance. That's in the book, the How to Win Friends and Influence People.
So, as importance, like, you mean like wanting to feel like they belong?
Yeah, or just the feeling of that acceptance,
okay,
being a part of or having attention, giving attention to.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
It's one of the biggest desires of a human being. More like it's up there with oxygen.
Yeah,
for a human being. Yeah,
that's true. That's cool.
Yeah, because even babies, like I'm pretty sure they can't survive if they don't feel human touch. Like if they're not, if a newborn is just left there. I mean, of course they need milk and stuff, but they need the touch as well.
Of like they need the feeling of like a mama or dad or some type of human to be able to take care of them. Yeah. Okay.
So it's up there with one of the most important things is that feeling, and it's so important to just understand how that works. Is it'll make your life a whole lot easier. If you just understand that that's how human beings work, and then you could talk to them way better. Yeah,
and like it's like everything just kind of comes at ease. It won't, it might take a little bit, but you'll get there as time goes on. Like we were saying earlier, step by step too.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Good, but
it's kind of cooled down a little bit, but yeah.
But maybe we're just used to it.
Yeah, I think we're so used to being it cool. It's like, fuck.
Once we get out, it's gonna be like, holy shit.
Let's go back into the podcast, buddy. No, we're gonna feel it. I guarantee you, like you'll feel the difference after we walk out this door right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Want to keep going? Or you want
to? What time is it?
5:30 exact.
5:30. Okay.
We wanna.
What? Do you have anything else to add? Really?
Oh man, I think this podcast is pretty good. We were talking about like how like we're trying to kill it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think we did pretty good in this one. I don't know.
The only thing that would have made it better if we did it earlier. But
It's most definitely, bro. I feel like we'd be able.
We'll do it. We'll do it soon though. We'll do another one soon.
Yeah.
And we'll do it earlier. Because we still have a break right now, right?
Yeah.
Like you and me have.
I got, like you said, 23rd. I start 23rd too.
Yeah, so we'll do one before that.
Yeah, we'll get one in.
Yeah, because
that would have to be next week, though, huh?
Is it next week?
16th.
Really? All right, we'll do it next week. Fuck it, just do it.
Right or no? 8. I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Or just do it that. We'll do it either next week or the week after. The week when school is. So it's not because it's not going to be like fucking loaded with homework that week.
Yeah, for sure.
At least I don't think so.
Hopefully not. Yeah. Bro. If they pile on that homework, that's gonna be bad.
I know some shit.
I know. There's so like school now for me, like its importance has dropped for me personally because I've learned so much just without school.
Oh yeah.
School.
Why do I need this?
It's just that society has, praised it for so long.
Yeah.
But I think in the next, I'd say 30 years, probably even less, 20 years, that school, especially college, that getting a degree is going to go down in value.
You think so?
Yeah. It's not going to be as important as the individual person.
You're probably
and how they are.
You're probably right. Because like, think about now, like people not everyone, but a lot of people don't really need degrees to be able to be successful.
Yeah.
So I think
it's not even just, of course you could start a business.
Like entrepreneurs and stuff like that.
Yeah. Without a degree, but even with jobs, I think for me personally, if, once I own a business or something, because that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
The people I work with, I'm not gonna
tell them
the main aspect for hiring them wouldn't be a degree. It would be who they are and their skills.
Yeah.
Really, like if I need somebody that does like taxes or something, of course there's. I mean that's a bad example, but like let's say a photographer,
right? No, right,
or some shit. If they have a degree in photography.
Yeah.
You know, that's great and all, but like, let me see some actual pictures. Like, let me see what you did. Like, what's your work like? And that's what I would try to get at.
That's more important too. Yeah. Yeah. Cause man, so many people, they have degrees in, you know, whatever their degree is, and it's fucking, they're, you know, they're not even
doing the actual job.
Not even, exactly. Not even equivalent to the full degree. But then you got people that don't have degrees and they're fucking, you know, extravagant, fucking exquisite, and
knowing yourself, like, and just knowing what you're good at, and doubling down on what you enjoy doing. Right. That's the biggest thing. And and really, I'm so glad that I'm so glad that we live in a time where that's being accepted now, that you get to do what you like, right? And you could just do it, and nobody's telling you that it's bad, or of course people will judge, but you don't have to listen to that anymore. There's more people that will encourage you to do something big. Like even on commercials now, I see like GoDaddy commercials saying like dream big, or go out and start a business. Right. Google is saying how to start a business. Go search it up. Go do this. Go.
Like you said earlier, how bad you want it.
Yeah, and you know? And now more people have been encouraged to do it. Right. There's more of a community towards.
Oh, most definitely.
Towards you don't like school or college. Like, go out and do something. Yeah. You know. And
that's why I think like social media and technology, like, there's a lot of negative parts to technology, but then there's a lot of like good positive stuff that can really help you, and that it's a tool to, like, if you really want to become successful, it's so huge, especially because in business. It connects
people and the right people to you.
Yeah. It connects. That's a good word. Yeah. To it kind of like guides you to the right area where you want to be, or whatever you're doing, whatever business or whatever, you know, you're trying to strive or prosper to go at to.
Yeah, because whatever you want to get, you could search for, you know, like whatever you want to find, you could search.
That's why it's like it's such a good resource to like have. But like I said, there's a lot of negativity, but the positive, like, is just such, like, you could like you said, you can look up anything.
There's just, like, literally no negativity for me personally, because just because of how I use it. Yeah, I don't even look at the negative shit.
Right? No,
like,
no.
All I see in the algorithm is the stuff that is positive mostly.
Right.
It's, you know, I get on Instagram, all my explore page and the suggested is like positive quotes and motivational stuff, and people that are successful in life telling you could do things. Like, that's all I look at. Like, every single post is like that for me. Okay, that's in the suggested box. Yeah, it's like that.
Well, I'm talking about like negative, like fucking weirdos and shit like that. You know,
of course, in the comments, you'll see them, but
or like fucking pedophiles and stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Little things like that. That's the weird. That's the crappy part about it.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think it can be a really good resource and tool to not provide, but to incorporate in your.
Yeah, and it's ever evolving too. It's just continues to grow, change, adapt to different things. And I mean, there have been like security issues and stuff, privacy stuff, but I think we'll move past that and it'll get to a better place because of it. Right. Because it's being brought up. Right. Companies will do better.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's been
it's fucking hot. I could like feel it. It's just like crazy.
I feel it's beginning to feel like a steam room or sauna.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, it's because the windows right here just bring in the light.
We brought in the light, so it just stayed hot for like a while, and then it's just that bitch don't work over there. So
the AC doesn't work in here. Yeah, man, it was good. Yeah, we should
catching up with you. Yeah, I mean. It was cool because like we was gonna do it like 2-3 weeks ago, and then
it just didn't work out.
Yeah, and then you came back from a trip, and then this guy really likes his podcast because he just came back from a trip yesterday and he's here. That's dedication right there. You know, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I missed it though. Like I didn't do it for 2 weeks, and I was like, damn, bro, I need to get back.
Yeah,
because
you got one in.
I got
the one that I didn't do
before the trip, but like I took a 2-week break because I just didn't want to have to like post shit on Instagram. Like I'm traveling with family. Like I don't want to be doing everything.
Right.
Then,
so this one will be out Wednesday?
I'll try to get it out tomorrow or
really
tomorrow or
you gotten better at editing that quick?
No, not the video, but the audio for sure. The audio is gonna.
I was gonna say, damn fool, you gone quick. Like wait a whole ass day, even if that. Okay. So the audio is like Spotify, iTunes.
That'll be out tomorrow for sure.
Cool.
But yeah, we'll definitely do one soon though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with next week.
Yeah,
I'm cool with next week. I'm cool with the week. Yeah, or after that, I'm cool with it.
Yeah. Because every time we link up, man, it's just special.
It's just awesome. But if we do link up this next time, bro, we gotta ball up, man.
Ball up
with a sauna and I'm down. Because last time it was crazy.
I know.
It was awesome.
Yeah, we'll do it earlier too.
Yeah, because this bitch is hot right now. It's really killing me.
For me, the morning podcasts just have a different energy. Like I don't know what it is, but when you wake up in the morning and the first thing you're thinking about and doing like, is this, it's just a different feeling.
Right.
You know, and I it's not that this isn't good, but it's just a different energy.
Yeah. I mean, it's like we are talking about his stuff, but like our energy right now is just super like I'm like tired, but like I'm still like, okay, I can still communicate.
Average.
Yeah. It's like but in the mornings I'm like, fuck, I got energy. I can talk all day.
Yeah. We'll be back though. We'll be back soon.
We'll be back. Better.
Talk
about more things.
Better than better temperature.
Yeah. But shoot.
Yeah. All right. I guess we'll wrap it up there.
Yes, sir.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, we enjoyed it.
Even though it was fucking hot, we enjoyed it. Trust me.
Enjoyed it.
I always enjoy talking to this fool.
Yes,
it's always fucking funny. It's always funny.
What was that thing? Swimming, the baby.
It's just like, bro. I just when you edit that, just send it to me first before you put it on. I want to see it.
All right, that's for sure.
Hilarious.
All right, man. Peace out, everybody.
All right.
Hope you have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one. Stay safe. God bless.
Yes, sir.